All right, y'all, let's talk about the person on your mind because somebody's energy is acting real messy and we're going to sift through it, okay? In this reading, I'm going to break it down by element. The element is listed at the top of this video, okay? So it'll be earth sign, water sign, air sign, and fire signs, okay? So if you want to check out the placements for other signs, check out my page. The videos should be up there. All right, so in this reading, we're going to check on this person's main energy, their true feelings for you, what their next actions are, their intentions, all that business, and what their next actions towards you looks like, okay? And yes, we're pulling some advice at the end of the reading because some of y'all need it, okay? So I will see you at your timestamps. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Let's take a look at the person on your mind. What's going on? What's the situation between y'all? Spirit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Get back in here. What's the situation between Taurus and the person they came to this reading for? Consumerism. Okay. How does this person feel? All right. Someone's too obsessed with money, honey. Okay. This could be you. This could be them. Because this is a situation between y'all. There's an unending desire for more and satisfaction is elusive. Nostalgia, okay? A longing for the beautiful moments of the past. Reminding you to cherish the experiences you had and draw strength from them. Nostalgia allows you to remember past lessons without letting it become a limitation in the present. All right, so this person is nostalgic, thinking a lot about y'all's past. All right, let's look at the message here. It says, I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, I am missing my tools to create a life beyond materialism. Yet, in my pursuit of material success, I left little room for our connection to grow. Yeah, someone is obsessed with making money, prioritizing other things. But when it comes to their feelings for you, this is someone that thinks a lot about the past, how you used to make them feel, how y'all's connection was. All right. What are their thoughts? When it comes to you and this relationship, how does this person feel about Taurus? There's this desire to go back to the past or this longing for the past. Sometimes, if you feel the need, you can flip the roles here, right? Spirit, when it comes to Taurus's person, how does this person think? What are their thoughts? Three of Swords in the reverse. What are this person's thoughts when it comes to this person? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Oh. And the Eight of Swords. Some of you might be in a no contact type of situation. There is a lot of reminiscing, a lot of reflecting, possibly even missing each other. This person thinks you're upset with them or they're upset with you. Five of Swords, there's anger, there's frustration, and there's this closed off energy, not opening up. All right, what does this person intend on doing? When it comes to Taurus, what are this person's intentions? Age issues. You feel too old or too young to date or have issues with your partner's age. What the funk? Oh, Lord, this person. All right. So maybe there's an age gap between y'all. All right. There's a lot of, with nostalgia, this is thinking about the past. Like back in my younger years, back in my younger days, there's a hunger, a desire to go back to that. What are this person's next actions towards Taurus? Bag secured. One more. What are their next actions? Shocking. Clickbait. All right. Who got this? There was a sign that got this recently. Empty promises, exaggerated truth, got it locked. So this person is going to continue to focus on work, career, finances, other things. Okay. And with clickbait, misleading headlines. Okay. This person could be posting about their success, or this is someone that's quite popular, puts themselves out there. They're exaggerating something. If you're with this person is all about money, securing the bag. They're thinking that they have a goal to reach and they're running out of time because of age. They want to do something now before they get too old. Excuse me, but they do think about the past. And there's something about getting over heartache, getting over some type of like saltiness or separation even. Okay, let's look at this. Tell me about the Three of Swords reversed. What's up with this person's thoughts? The Nine of Swords. This person is stressed the fuck out. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Swords reversed. The Lovers. They have love for you, but they're upset right now. Gemini coming through. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, Spirit. Judgment. All right. This person is having a realization here where they're facing their own bullshit. Two of Wands reversed, 10 of Wands, but they're overwhelmed. They're not able to make a decision right now. The Hermit reversed. They do want to talk about it. The Magician reversed, but they feel that they need to have a trick up their sleeve to get the success that they want or the solution that they want. Spirit, clarify the Three of Swords with the Nine of Swords. What is this person stressed out? They're trying to get over this heartache or this separation. If you're in separation, they're trying to get over you. All right. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, something could have started and ended as soon as it did here with shocking. All right, or there's something about like, you won't believe this story. The Nine of Wands. I do want to clarify what this age issues is about. Tell me about age issues. Why age issues? The Moon, there's fear. There's something about a secret, perhaps. Or there's secret fears about aging. This could be you. This could be them. The Four of Swords. The Two of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, depending on your age, you could be upset about not being able to keep up like you used to, or not being able to do the things that you used to when you were younger. All right. Y'all are behaving like you're out here 80 years old. And even if you are 80 years old, I mean, if you're watching this, kudos to you. You got like excitement. You've lived a lot, right? Okay. So, but for the most part, I doubt my viewers are, anyways, I'm going off tangent here. But what I'm getting is that something could have ended as soon as it started, right? Like it could have ended abruptly. There was potential here. Now, for others of you, if you are in a connection with this person, it's kind of like a wet match here. And there's fear about, does my partner find me attractive still? Because it's like you're looking in the mirror and you're upset about what you're seeing. And this could be like age showing on your face or something like that. And you feel self-conscious about it. You're being advised to not think about that. Your partner doesn't care. All right. Your partner is thinking about the past. Some of you, maybe you get sensitive or you get upset. Like if your partner brings up, remember back in 2010, you were fine. You were wearing that black dress. And it's like, yeah, I remember I was younger. And there's like this sense of insecurity or this like, okay, do you not find me attractive? You might not tell your partner this, but you might be fearing that because I'm getting insecurities coming through. All right, tell me about the Queen of Swords reversed with the Lovers. That's for some of you, not all of you. Tell me about the Queen of Swords with the Lovers. The Five of Swords, there's frustration, there's conflict, there's tension here. There's tension. There's maybe it's between you and someone else, or maybe it's between you and work, because consumerism is the main issue here, where it's like you're focusing on material wealth and you're neglecting y'all's connection. Or if it's your person that's doing this, you kind of feel somewhat of a resentment. Tell me about the Eight of Swords with Judgment. For some of you, legal issues, law enforcement could be relevant. Page of Cups. There's a desire to open up, to express something, to apologize, to reconnect, to relive the past here with the Six of Cups. to come together. If this is someone that you're in separation from, this person wants to come back together and connect with a new beginning. But they're focusing a lot on independence, on money, material security, wealth. For those of you that are in a connection and you're worried about whether your partner still finds you attractive, yes, they do. They might not tell you. They might bring up stuff from the past. But this person has other priorities right now, which is money. They're securing their bag, okay? And they could be exaggerating about how successful they are, and it could be as a way to impress you. Don't be a wet match, Taurus, okay? Let's get you some advice. Hopefully that made sense. This is like the third time I'm trying to do your reading, honey. Okay. The other one was wild. All right, tell me about the advice. What does Taurus need to know when it comes to this connection, Spirit? Let's do this one. He looks okay. All right. That's your card. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. All right, my beautiful, handsome Tauruses, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If this reading resonated for you or helped you in any way, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. All right, Virgo, the person that you came to this reading for, let's see, what's the situation between y'all? All right, Spirit, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on? What's the situation? Danger approaching. Oops, sorry about the glare. There, I had to adjust the lighting, you guys. Okay, so danger approaching. I think Cancer got this same card. Let's look at how does this person feel about you? All right, Spirit. How does this person feel about Virgo? 33 could be significant here. How does this person feel about Virgo? Sadness. Yo. Let me adjust the lighting. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So, okay. So I was doing my best to adjust the lighting here. I don't know what I pressed, but it's supposed to be pro level. Okay. So, all right, the situation between y'all, it says a sense of foreboding fills the air and weighs on your mind. A lurking menace stalks you and keeps you alert. It says our hidden fears resurfaced and past wounds reopen with doubt. If we don't face this together, these unresolved emotions will only grow stronger. Someone is sad at the loss of this connection or about the past repeating itself. Okay. It says sadness is an inner healing process that helps you process loss and pain. When you feel sadness, give yourself time and space, as it is the source of strength to start anew. Okay, so those are the feelings they've got for you. Let's look at what their thoughts are regarding this connection. Spirit, when it comes to Virgo's person, how does this person feel? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts regarding this connection? Where's their head at currently? We've got the Empress. And the King of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. There's a lot that needs to be expressed. This person, they've thought about the future. They're currently strategizing or in their head trying to make something make sense. Okay, they're going through the emotions here. High Priestess, the Devil. This person tends to get stuck in their head. Knight of Swords, they could react impulsively or this person is quick to say stuff, all right? If there's something that is upsetting them, this person might not have filters and they could say or do things that affect the connection. But I do see them wanting to expand and grow with you, but they're currently devising a plan. How do I come towards Virgo? What do I need to tell Virgo? All right, so expect some type of communication to come through. This person is thinking about reaching out. High Priest, especially those of you that are in no contact or in separation. All right, my badness. Let's look at this person's next actions. Spirit, what are this person's intentions? Let's look at that first. What are they intending to do here? What are their intentions? Giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. What are this person's intentions? This person could be all kinds of extra sometimes. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories and see the good that can happen. I'm getting also this like overcompensation. All right. This person is grieving the loss. They believe that they gave too much in this situation and that it's not being reciprocated. Or this person sees that you gave too much and they didn't meet you halfway. Let's find out more. All right, Spirit, tell me this person. What are their next actions when it comes to my Virgos? What are this person's next actions? What are their next actions? Spirit, talk to me. We have got sugar-coated. And broken promises. Back of the deck on red. Ignored messages. Waiting anxiously. No replies. Maybe they're just busy. All right. Trust the signs. Paying attention to guidance. Universe speaking clearly. Following intuition. Message received. All right. So some of you expect a text message to come through. Or a phone call or something like that. And it's like it's over the top. You know, initially I was getting like someone saying or doing whatever they could because this person feels like they are all kinds of extra. You could be more the chill, laid back type of person. And this person is, I'm getting like an electric mosquito or something like that. Like this like buzzy, I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. That's going to be for some of you, not all of you. But I'm getting like this person could be a hyper ass and gets in their head, says and does things without thinking. You know, and it's like they come at you with all these sweet words, but they never follow through. All right. It's like it's deceptive. And Spirit is saying, you know, don't get lost in the sauce. Okay. Words are nothing but air. Let this person show you with actions. Okay. What's coming towards you in the next 7 days is this person is going to come with like all these sweet words, all the things that you want to hear. But there's no substance behind it. Okay. Like they admire your physical attractiveness, your beauty, your handsomeness. All right. They might not tell you, but this person, it's like they're full of words and broken promises. All right. And their intention is to be over the top because I'm getting extra. Let's clarify. What did I do? Here it is. Duh. All right. Let's leave that there. Spirit. When it comes to this person, what can my Geminis expect? What's happening between them and this person? What's going on? All right, we got the 5 of Wands. So it's a competition. It could be a little bit of a game even. They're trying to get your attention, doing the most. Why I'm getting like this person is loud. I just called you Gemini. I'm at Virgo. All right, Spirit. When it comes to Virgo's person here, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Confirmation from our cat over there. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person likes how you look. The attention that you're getting. They like for others to admire you. What the hell? We've got the 7 of Cups in the reverse, but they're like, all right, but you choose me, or something about like choices. Back of the deck, the Moon, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. For those of you in a no contact situation, this person is spinning their wheels. Like they think a lot. There's very like kind of sadness, nostalgia, missing you, thinking about you, right? If you are not connected, if you're in disconnect, that's where this person's head is. Like they're nostalgic, thinking a lot about the past, kind of victimizing themselves, thinking, hey, I gave a lot to Virgo and Virgo didn't give to me in return. And there's something about wanting to reach out and showering you with all these words and all this extra attention. It kind of throws you off. Okay, but there is talks here about like, oh, I really like how you're looking. They find you super attractive, super loving and nurturing, but they cannot show up and meet you there. Why the hell not? Tell me about this King of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Tell me about this. The World. Okay, so they want to wrap up a cycle with you and take it to the next level, whatever that level is. The Fool in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person has no plans though. They just know that they want to embark on a new chapter with you, but it's too soon. There's a lot of impulsivity behind this decision and they don't even know where the fuck they're going. All right. So if there's been talks about stability and locking in the deal or sealing the deal or something like that, this person still has some planning to do. Oh my gosh, these readings today. You know what? Let's close out your reading with some advice. Do with that what you will, Virgo. All right, Spirit. What's going on with Virgo? I don't know if it's the deck or maybe it's my energy, but these readings have been kind of shitty today. Okay. This is your card. Something about this card stirs up my trypophobia. Some of you, maybe you've got trypophobia. I hate seeing holes. It creeps me out. Twin flames. The passion ignites. Means what? That's your advice from Spirit. Twin flames. All right. If this is your twin flame, that could explain this situation of back and forthness. Okay. Twin flames, it's not an easy journey. Basically, it's one soul that's been split in half. Some think with their head and their heart. The other thinks with their ass. So it's about trying to get you back together. Okay. And it's like the yin and the yang type of energy, trying to balance each other out and to become one. That's the challenge. All right. With the passion ignites. Okay. Okay, Virgo, I want to call you Gemini again, maybe because you're Mercury ruled. So that is what I have for you, friends. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. If this reading resonated for you, or if it makes sense, or if you're going through this, please comment down below. Let me know what's going on with this, because shit, you know what I mean? So anyways, until next time, stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Capricorn, you're up next. All right, Spirit. What's going on between Capricorn and the person they came to this reading for? Capricorn and the person they're thinking about. What's going on? We have got money worship. Number 27 could be significant. Confirmation. Okay. How does this person feel about Capricorn? What are their true feelings? For my lovely, beautiful, handsome Cappies. This one. Love. I knew it. I seen it. I was like, this person, they love you, Cappy. All right. So there's love here. Now here with money worship, it says self-interest rules decisions and disregards fairness. Values are for sale to the highest bidder. Money comes first and ethical concerns come second. Ooh, okay. It says, I want to commit to success. I want to achieve greatness and never look back. I need to release all distractions and fully commit to my ambitions. All right. So this is the shared energy between you guys. And it's like you're weighing the pros and the cons. You're more focused on career matters, on making money. Both of you are. You are Capricorn. All right, and here with love, it says, love is the most powerful force in the universe. When this card appears, it reminds you to accept yourself, love others, and believe that love can heal all. Whether it is self-love or the relationships with others, love is the source of your connection with the universe. All right, so this person, they love money too. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Money is the honey. All right, what are their thoughts regarding this connection? Spirit, when it comes to Capricorn and the person they came to this reading for, what are their thoughts around this connection? Money is honey. Okay. The last one. What are their thoughts regarding this connection? Okay, so we have got, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, recovery. We've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And then we've got the Queen of Swords. Wow, this person is not in the most lovey-dovey energy. This person is trying to separate love from work and business. Six of Cups in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse. This person is not Understanding something about, like, I feel you have history with this person. Six of Cups reversed. There's something about the past coming up in this person's mind, and it's kind of blocking this connection. There's something about them healing or going through some type of recovery to where they are more focused on their own, whatever they've got going on. Right now, they're not in the most loving energy. They're a little detached, Capricorn. There is detachment. All right, let's look at their intentions. This person is focused on self-love, on healing the self, on handling work, money, responsibilities, or maybe this is your energy. Put yourself where you fit. What are this person's next intentions, or what are their intentions? Not compatible. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. Okay, what are this person's intentions? This person could be swiping left or right on people. They could be on the dating apps, retreating. Yeah, this person is taking a step back, getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. This person is retreating, feeling that there's no match for them, feeling like you guys are not a match. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Now, with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, if this is someone that you're in disconnect from, this person could be focused on possibly meeting others, right? On getting out there, on dating, on starting up again. Now, I did ask about their feelings for you. There's love here, but they feel that you guys are not a match, and that's why they are keeping to themselves. This person is afraid of being hurt. Maybe in the past, you hurt this person or vice versa. Okay, what is this person's next action? Spirit, what are they doing next when it comes to Cappy? What are this person's next actions? Secret admirer, hidden affection, anonymous notes. Okay, someone's watching. This person's watching you, Cappy. This person still has love, even if they are in disconnect. False alarm. Exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. Spilled tea, secrets exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information. Self-care. This person is going to continue focusing on themselves. They could be looking for red flags when it comes to connection with you. And they're not. They're just admiring you from afar. Is what I'm getting. All right. Spirit, when it comes to Capricorn and the person they came to this reading for, what's happening? What do they need to know? Tell me about this Five of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords. Some of you, maybe you're connected to a Virgo. Why do we have the Ace of Cups reversed? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Unable to commit. Why the Queen of Swords? We've got the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Moon. This person wants a beginning with you, a new beginning, but they are afraid. They are afraid of maybe you blocked this person or this person blocked you, but there is this blockage. But in their heart of hearts, this person wishes for a solid new beginning with you, a restart. They are pretending that they don't care, or they're pretending that they are not interested, but they are. The only reason that they're not approaching you is because they fear your rejection, Capricorn. They fear that you are more interested in other things or that they don't meet your standards. Clarify the Five of Pentacles reversed with a King of Swords. They're trying to be rational about this. They're like, you know what? Capricorn doesn't like me. Maybe something about your status, your reputation, who you are, makes them feel intimidated to a degree. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles reversed with the King of Swords. Knight of Cups. See, there's like emotion here. There's a desire. This person is being very strategic in their head, trying to figure out a way to come towards you. Try. Why the Ace of Cups in the reverse with the 10 of Pentacles reversed? Why is this here? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, they want to be impulsive with you and just go for it, okay? Motorcycles could be relevant. Cactus. Somebody could have a cactus. Nine of Pentacles. Someone could like sunflowers. All right, there's a desire to come together. I feel some of you will be like at a social event or something like that, and that's how you engage, because I do see communication picking back up. There could even be an approach to this as friends here with the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Yeah, this situation, whatever you've got going on, is turning around. Two of Cups, 10 of Wands. You guys are overcoming challenges and setbacks. 10 of Cups in the reverse. There could be something about family or friends being in disagreement. Look, even with them being an interracial couple, for some of you, this could be a challenge, right? You guys come from different worlds, because he's holding a shell and she's holding a, what do you call it? He's holding a conch and he's announcing something. She's got a little pearl inside of this clam that she's got, right? And it's like you guys are uniting two different worlds, or you come from two different backgrounds. And family, friends, others could be the ones that are blocking this, right? Someone could be in disagreement for you guys to be together. You've gotten this type of message in the past before, Capricorn, where somebody's status and reputation, you could be in the public eye, or maybe this person is. And I'm getting like a lot of people are curious. Like, how did y'all come together? Y'all are not a match. Y'all are not compatible. And here with false alarm, it's like maybe in the past you guys have let this affect y'all's relationship. But I do see someone moving towards the other. I feel like this person is coming towards you. Well, that's what you need to know. This person is finally, they're not going to be overthinking this, because at the end of the day, they do have love for you, even if they're not expressing it. All right. What's your advice, Spirit? What's the advice for Capricorn? Pretty. Okay. So it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Yeah, I feel that you've gone through quite a bit of turmoil with this person, Capricorn, but peace is coming finally. Expect a message. All right, that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks so much for watching. If this reading resonated for you or it helped you in any way, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I truly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye.